Let's talk macros. I feel like this is a question I get asked a lot. How do you track macros? What are my macros? What do I do? So let me tell you a little bit about how to calculate your macros. So your macros are going to be the proteins, fats, and carbs that you consume on a daily basis. There's also micronutrients, which is going to be the vitamins and minerals that you get from things like fruits and vegetables. For macros, these are very important because all of them play an essential role in your body. One reason it is really important to track your macros and understand your food intake is because, one, when you go from not tracking to tracking, you're gonna see first and foremost how much your body is truly intaking. A lot of people with the American diet, your diet is very full of fats and carbs, but like little to no protein. Protein is something that is necessary, and you will see changes with how you're feeling in terms of like energy, how your workouts are, your recovery. So tracking your food is going to allow you to see that intake. Most people, when they come to us, they are either overeating or severely undereating. And this is something that you do want to work on, obviously, because if you have actual true weight loss, fitness goals, you want to grow, you want to build muscle, then your food matters. It does matter. For my beginners, I highly recommend downloading an app. Two of my favorites are MyFitnessPal and Macros First. With these apps, you can just track what you eat. It doesn't have to change. You don't have to follow a strict diet. Just simply track what you're currently eating and see where your intake is at. Most people with the American diet are eating a lot of carbs and a lot of fats. This is just what is in our foods, and without intentionally focusing on protein, you're probably not getting enough protein in your diet. When you take a look at these numbers, this will give you an idea of how to switch things up, where you need to improve, where you need to pull back, and then you can start actually tracking for your goals. There are several reasons you should be hitting that protein goal. First and foremost, it helps build and repair your body's tissues. So when you're going to work out, you're breaking down that muscle. Eating protein helps with recovery, so it helps build and repair those muscles back up, which is why it is so important to eat your protein. Not only that, it plays several functions in the body, like helping maintain your pH. It helps with metabolic reaction. It keeps your immune system strong and healthy, which is also important if you're getting sick. Look at your diet. Look at your diet. Your gut is everything. Protein is a vital thing that we want to make sure we are hitting every single day. Now, carbs. Carbs are very important as well because they are your main source of energy in your body. Your body takes in carbs and uses that, breaks it down into glucose, which is what your body uses for energy. You want the carbs to fuel your body. Another thing that carbs do provide, they're your main source of fiber, which is really important when it comes to digestion. So if you didn't know, eat your fruits, eat your veggies. It's not just a thing that we tell little kids, eat your fruits and veggies or you'll get in trouble. It's actually a legit thing. Like, you need those fruits and veggies to get the fiber in to help with your digestion. If you're experiencing lots of bloating, irregular bowel movements, look at your fiber intake. It could be the issue. But carbs are your main source of energy, so we don't want to neglect the carbs. Carbs are not bad. Carbs are not bad. Now, are all carbs created equal? No, there are healthier options for carbs, and there are some carbs that are going to be super high in sugars. Your intake of carbs will contribute to your blood sugar levels, so that is something to kind of keep in mind if that is something you pay attention to or you're mindful of. But we do want carbs. Eat your carbs. They are necessary. Okay, now on to fats. Just like carbs, fats also seem to get a bad rap, and people think fats are going to make you fat. That is not true. We want fats in our diet because they play a vital role in protecting your organs. They're used for energy by your body. They're also important when it comes to hormonal health. So we definitely want to be intaking enough fat to provide our body what it needs. Fats can also help keep your cholesterol and your blood pressure under control, so it is important to consume healthy fats. Fats also can help you absorb important nutrients that your body needs. Okay, to help you calculate your macros, if you're curious or interested in starting to track your food, what your maintenance would be, your cutting phase, your growing phase, whatever it might be, I've dropped my free macro calculator link below. Check it out, try it out, get your macros, see what's a good starting point for you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.